I asked for a response from the public prosecutor. Thank you, Mr. Chairman of the Assembly. What we should know and understand is every expert we present are mitigating witnesses who are presented, especially in this case. You are an expert and a lecturer and even a dean at university. Of course, to provide information must be accompanied by a letter of assignment. So we object to him giving information as an alphabet expert without being accompanied by a letter of assignment from the university. Mr. Permission of the assembly is good, maybe because the assignment letter is on the cell phones and cell phones in the near future. You can show them to us. So, the first one to apologize to Your Highness. I actually just got appended it the near future, and indeed, the campus just opened it on the 5th. So, the administration is there, but here's the letter already. There can be shown to us, sir. General Prosecutor, please, permission. Your Excellency, there is one more assignment. We can just accept it to the public prosecutor. Mr.'s permission. After reading the letter from his assignment letter, he did not so to provide information as Kiar's younger brother on behalf of accused. So we still refuse his presence. Thank you. Yes, for a while, according to the assembly, after we discussed this, it was presented and the assignment letter was shown to the assembly that to attend the trial here. It was stated who was there, but the presenter was defendant legal advisor. So we still consider that to be the case. Yes. Thank you, sir. You are an expert in this matter. You know the defendant. I only know them in the media. I asked if I knew them in the media. There is no family relationship either. No, thank you. Next. Brother, I'm sorry. The only curriculum point is Dr. M. Solihuddin SHMH. Place of birth Surabaya, March 2160. Address Deltasari Housing Block BQ 9 Sariwaru Sidoarjo. Work as a lecturer in Islam. This brother is permanent lecturer at the Faculty of Law, Bhayangkara University, Surabaya. That's right, lecturer. Are you in charge of any lecturer in the field of criminal law who are interested as a chair of the legal department? Criminal law at Bhayangkara University in Surabaya. Yes, you know the defendant well in the media. There is no family relationship, okay? Please stand up first. Take the oath of expert, please. Maybe for a doctor, this Firman Wijaya expert wants to explain what criminal law advisors in general are. That's a problem in general. There are many specialists who may have slightly different emphasis on the good points of the user. But in general, Article 338, Article 3455 remains the same. We then please, okay, give about 1.5 hours for the law to ask. Please, what are you going to do spreadly? Then continue, but within an hour and a half on their time. But what I mean is, yes, it's okay. Okay, Dr. Firman, what is your scientific knowledge in your history? Thank you, Honorable Law. We respect Mr. Public Prosecutor. I will clarify a little bit about my assignment later. There is one more clear indication as an expert submitted by Mr. Herman Umar's office is in relation to this case. The second is related to his position, which I am a research member several times at the National Law Development Agency, at the National Law Reform Consortium. Then there is also a structure of the research higher education institution. This research is indeed related to what concept of killing intention and cause and effects has to do with the delictum of murder is in one side of deepening knowledge. I'm concerned with justice, cooperating, and participating witnesses. I think that's another specific things. Yes, about the relationships with legal politics. What is the punishment in Indonesia? Yes, both experts are almost the same as him. Was Ali ever an expert both in education and at the court level? Especially special delictum. I became a legal advisor in case involving corruption. The economy continued. Then he committed special crimes, other things. Well, the expert explained the problem of intensive healing. What are you trying to explain, Brother Ali? Or explain the importance of the doctrine of killing intention in the murder cases? Thank you, Honorable Mr. Prosecutor, for the law of killing intention and cause and effects is actually a series of concepts that continue to be developed from those that part from the stream offered by Zurhan Admash. He said that facts and norms are often disclosed. In one case, there are causal factors, which can be single causes, can be multiple, can be plural. That means there are many factors. But in testing between facts and norms, there is a necessary condition, the first noble. Necessary elements are the most absolute elements. Then the second is the submission elements or submission approach, namely the actions or even that are considered sufficient in the context of how. This is in some of this research related to the conduct of the relationship with the instrument. The tools or means, the actions of the tools and the effects that will be measured from what is called a single cause for a single cause or for a multiple cause effects.